Vibrance for quite a while now. I think I introduced to Shireen the Vibrance. You got introduced by Howard.
Yes, correct.
And Karen has been using it for actually even 5 years.
She's the
Senior.
super senior of Vibrance. But here's the thing, right? I notice when we share about Vibrance, most ladies or even men, because I don't have any problem sharing with men either, right? Well, what about you, Karen?
I have never shared with men so far.
Oh, you never shared with
My husband is the one who has been selling with the men.
Oh, really?
You see, the men
I
actually they
see.
want to buy for the woman to use, but the woman are the one for us.
Right.
Who dare not use it. They say it's injecting into the vagina. They are the one who. But their men would like their woman to use for us.
Right? Actually, sometimes I feel that the awareness should be more with men as well.
Yes, correct.
Then this one is what I noticed, is that like, when you talk about it, they always think that it has to do only with sexual issues.
Adult toy.
Yeah, they probably even associate
Yeah.
with adult toys. What do you think about that?
From my experience, when I first brought back Vibrance and shared it with my husband, he thought it was some sort of an adult toy as well. And the question he asked me at that time was whether is it permissible for us Muslim to use it. I said, okay, let me try first. For me, this is for health, for your inner health. I mean, we've been doing Kegel exercise for ever since we gave birth, but then we might not know that we are actually doing it incorrectly.
Yeah. My sister was actually squeezing the
Correct.
wrong muscle for years. Yeah, she used Vibrance device and only got the right muscle after the 4th times.
I see.
Yeah, because like when you do a Kegel exercise, because that you don't have a trainer. Like if you go for exercise, you have a personal trainer.
Instructor, yeah,
But
correct.
but even like if you tell me, okay, this is what you have to do, but you don't know when is the right time to stop. What are the, because it's not like something like when you do sit-ups, you can measure that when you do Kegel exercise and
How do you differentiate the
not
muscle?
only that, I realized a lot of people also are not doing it.
Yeah,
they don't
correct.
even know what is Kegel exercise.
True. Yeah.
So it's something very sensitive, but at the same time, it's important for you.
Yes, it's true. After using it, I find that I don't think that it is arousing at all.
It's not.
Do you find it arousing? so it's not a sex toy.
Vibration,
Not only
right?
that, no. When I'm doing that, sometimes I just list down what I want to
Yeah,
buy for,
we
like,
can continue doing it.
But it's not something that it's not something that you feel like. It's just that when you're doing it for 10 minutes, you get, okay, tomorrow this is what I'm going to do, what I'm going to cook, what I'm going to, basically.
That's a pretty interesting point, because I noticed that when I'm using it, I find that I have greater clarity.
Yes.
Right, you're more focused, because then you realize that you really have to focus on the right muscle to
Correct.
get that vibration or the biofeedback.
Yeah.
Right? And then you listen to the instruction of the sound. Of course,
Yeah.
there's no the trainer said, okay, squeeze now. they have that innovative sound to indicate that you have to squeeze now. Right?
Yeah, correct.
And not only that, like sometimes when you share, when I share about Vibrance to my friend, they always say, I don't have time, 10 minutes, and then, even when I go poo, also, I'm sorry, when you and she's in toilet also, but I told them, sometimes after you give birth, when you have kids, you don't even have time for yourself. It's like when you want to have time for yourself, you feel guilty because you're not a good mother. But by doing that, at least sometimes some days you feel like overwhelming.
Yes.
But to me, that is the time where I can think clearly and I can relax myself before the next step. What the thing that I have to do. So basically, is like to me, Vibrant is like a happy pills when you get so tired and then like you pop something and okay, now what's next?
Right. That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Did you feel that too, Hasrina?
Yes, of course. I think Vibrance is a must for everyone. I mean,
Not just for the ladies.
for men, you should get Vibrance for your wife.
Yeah.
Gary, you're the one who's been using this the longest. Oh, what do you think, and how, since your own husband shares about it?
Actually, I recall, but now I recall.
Yeah.
While my husband was talking to this man, I also was present. I also substantiated or supported that it's a very good device for a woman. It will improve the muscle and after pregnancy.
Yeah.
Actually, in fact, they want their woman. They told me, you go and sell to my wife, tell them how to use it. They want a good quality lifestyle in a way. They want a woman to have good muscle so they also can enjoy a good relationship in a way.
Right.
But somehow, somewhere along the line, they don't dare to tell the woman. They say that if you tell the woman think that, what, you think I'm not good enough? You think I have problem in this thing?
Yeah.
So
It's self-denial. Actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes
No,
we tend to be that
yeah.
way. We tend to
I guess
respond.
like, yeah, whatever thing that you're telling us is true, because like sometimes when you share with your friends, or they always say, I don't give birth. I see
C-section,
C-section. But actually, because my 3 kids had C-section, but I still have problem, because you know what? When they cut open your, you don't know what can, because it's actually you're carrying a baby
For 9 months. Yes.
Not only that, yes, you
Yeah.
don't give birth normally, but still,
It is
9
stretched.
months, 3 times.
Yeah.
yeah, the pelvic muscle has been stretched to a limit to hold on to the baby, to support the baby properly before you deliver. But of course, through natural birth, the damage would have been more because you use that to push out the baby, the damage is done. But for the fact, for pregnant mother, we can say that when the earlier days, some exhibition, even for women who have aged, because through aging we have elasticity of the muscle has deteriorated, you will still need to exercise your pelvic floor muscle to strengthen it so that you will have a quality of your lifestyle. You do not have to succumb to incontinence or stress continence. So yes, it's more obvious for women who is pregnant, but for women who have aged, also it's
It could
also
help.
good use
It could
to them.
help.
To them. Yeah.
I think the key is before you actually have issues. In
Yes.
fact, before pregnancy,
Yes.
right? The moment you're married or sexually active,
Yeah.
you should start using it, right?
Yes, correct.
I think that would be the key.
I
because-
think for me, if I may interrupt, I have been using for so long, and earlier days, of course, when my kids were young, we don't have the time or energy, the luxury to do it more than 10 minutes or something. So okay, that time I adhere to that kind of thing of 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But now that my children have grown up, I have more time. I do it about 30 to 45 minutes.
30 to 45 minutes, okay?
I wanted to stretch to the limit to this issue of people may see as a sex toy.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a sex toy because you do not get an orgasm out of it.
Yeah.
It's not a sex toy. It is not. It really
It may
is
give you
not.
the stimulation that you enjoy sex, you have desire for sex. It's good. It's a quality of life you should have even till the day you die.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. I have stretched it to that limit to see would it
The
trigger
usage of the
orgasm.
Vibrance
Yeah.
itself.
It
It doesn't.
You still need a real person to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Man, listen to that, okay? We still need you.
There's no need to feel insecure.
It's not a competition.
It's not a sex toy. It's not. It's basically just a medical grade, clinically proven
Yes.
device that I think it's not. I think it is really the only one in the world, which I'm very proud to actually be using it because it's the only one in the world and it's homegrown. too.
Not only
Yeah.
that, like my husband, he always said Vibrant is my best friend. So basically, it's not something that you have to.
It's like your BFF, right?
yes.
Like your
It's not.
girlfriend.
It's not your scandal.
No. Yeah.
So it's not a competition because I guess I mean this. Whenever you introduce it to people, they think
I think
it's
it is
going to be a competition.
but I think it is a wellness product. It's
Yes,
something
it
for
is.
your own
Correct,
wellness.
yeah.
It's nothing to do with
I
pleasure.
agree with you.
It's nothing to do really for looking for pleasure as such, but it's just a wellness product. I mean, I was trying to test it to the limit. Say, if I don't have a man, would this thing help me to solve my problem?
No.
No. So why look at it as a sex toy?
Yeah.
It's all in the mind, I think.
Yes.
I think most of all, the first thing that women have to clarify is that, look, it's not all the time about pleasing your husband.
Yes.
It's about self-love. It's
Yes.
about self-respect. It's
No.
about taking care of
Yeah.
yourself
Yes,
first, right?
Yeah, what I mean is that man or woman may say that, oh, this is a sex toy and this like that, may be questioning the legitimacy of this
Yeah.
wellness product.
Yeah.
But
No
I mean,
need.
personally, I do not see that.
Yeah.
Like,
The key is it's really just about
If this is
product.
going to be such a good thing as a sex toy, meaning it also help you in solving your stress
Oh,
and coordinate,
fantastic.
then we don't need to sell sex toy as well. We must solve
Right.
so many functions from this product. So much more.
Cannot
work.
make a living. Those who are selling the rated toys, they cannot make a living. But no, that's not the case.
Yeah, it's not the case. It's really purely genuine wellness product.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's like a BFF
Yeah.
for women, really, and the husband should get this
Correct.
BFF for their
For their
wives,
wives.
right? Right. So thank you, ladies, for sharing. It's a great time. It's been a great, wonderful time,
pleasure.
and we appreciate your time for coming and sharing this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.